I'm Alan Martin. I'm live at Levi Stadium. What a thing to be able to say as we host this special edition of KPI X5 News. We are counting down the kickoff to the first preseason game for the 49ers. And, you know, there's an extra special sense of excitement. It's not just the start of another football season, but the reason, take a look around. We have fans in the stands, which is an amazing thing to say. The 49er faithful, of course, as they're known, had to sit out all of last season because of COVID and the pandemic. But tonight, the fans that we talked to as they came into Levi Stadium are more than ready to make up for it.
We're excited. We're excited to see Trey and Jimmy and how they compete. And yeah, we're just excited to be back in the stadium.
Yeah, it's very exciting. It's his first game, his 5th birthday, and we're just happy to be here and excited for this experience. It's both of our first games, so.
And, of course, to put it in perspective, the last time Niner fans gathered in person to cheer on the team here at Levi's, well, that was the NFC Championship game on January 19th of 2020. What a long time ago. The 49ers did beat the Packers to go to Super Bowl 54, but, of course, we know they lost the Super Bowl to these Kansas City Chiefs. So it makes it a rematch of sorts, but this is also going to be the 49ers' first game of the COVID era. At KPI X5's Max Darrow's outside of Levi's. He's been tailgating with some fans to talk about these new protocols in place. Max?
First and foremost, Alan, we know the fans are excited. Sure, you might see the COVID safety signs around here, but that's not stopping any of these folks from having a great time. Just look how many people are coming on in to Levi's Stadium. One of the biggest differences people would notice is it's a mobile experience. So from the very beginning, right when they got into the stadium, they had to scan their passes in and their ticket on their phone. But really, other than that, there's not that much different. When people are inside the stadium, when they're actually in the stands, they don't have to wear their masks, but when they do go to the indoor areas, we're talking places like the team store, the museum, or the luxury suites, they do have to be wearing masks. That's a requirement here at Levi Stadium. But for the most part, as you can tell from the people who you just heard from and saw, people just are happy to be here to root on the Niners in person for the first time in a long time.
It's a good thing that, you know, with all the crazy COVID cases going up again.
Everything's easy. It's been super easy. You guys need to come to the next game.
They have done a real great job.
And some people did tell us that even though they don't have to wear masks in the stands, they'll still wear the masks in the stands. And by the way, one note here, people did not have to show proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test to gain entry. Live at Levi Stadium, Max Darrow, KPI X5.
No, didn't have to show it, but I brought mine just in case, and I do have my mask right over here in case I go up into the crowd. So, all right, behind me, we got 49ers working out over here in the end zone, and we got the Chiefs over here. So let's talk about what's going to be happening on the field. Rookie quarterback Trey Lance going to see some action tonight. Let's go to Vern Glenn with more on that.
All right there, Alan. Yes, it is the NFL debut of rookie quarterback Trey Lance, but we won't see him right away. Jimmy Garoppolo will start under center, and he will direct the #1 offense, at least for the first series, to kick this thing off. Then Lance will come into the game and finish the rest of the first half. Now, whatever happens, it is expected to be quick. To the spotlight, though, over to Lance. 3rd overall draft pick, expected to play against, again, the rest of the first half, perhaps a little bit of the 3rd quarter. We'll see. It's been 10 months since he competed in a game, and head coach Kyle Shanahan expects he'll have some butterflies.
I think Trey's going to make the team, so he doesn't have to go out there and freak out about that. But he knows a lot of eyes will be on him, and sometimes those guys want to go out there and make some plays and show everyone what to be excited about, and I just always try to tell them it's just like practice, except they can hit you. So just calm down and just do your job like you try to do out here every day, because that's what quarterback is going to be every single day of your life till you're done playing.
All right, let's get back to Alan live at Levi Stadium with more on our 49ers coverage and also a very special guest. Alan.
Yeah, Juliet, I'm going to bring in 49ers President Guido. We've talked before, but it's been a long time since we stood next to each other. But
574 days since we were on this field with fans.
But who's counting, right?
I know, right?
You got to feel pretty excited. You can do this.
It's a special evening for a lot of reasons. It's good to have our community back. It's good to be in this building with fans in it now. Last year was a tough year across the board, so it feels really good right now.
Sold a lot of tickets for today.
Yeah, we're over 65,000 sold for tonight, so we're expecting a big crowd.
So what's happening for ticket holders and those who want to buy tickets? What are prices? What's happening?
Well, we're mostly sold out for the season. We only have a few thousand tickets left on single games, so go to 49ers.com and buy those tickets for the rest of the regular season games. You know, we open up with Green Bay at home on Sunday night, and I think there's only a couple hundred left.
Yeah, it's only preseason, but we'd like to beat these guys first. But,
yeah, I'd like to beat these guys for sure.
How about COVID protocols? Fans want to feel safe.
Yeah, well, I feel really good about our COVID protocols. Right now, I mean, if you take a look at the vaccination rates in our county, all of our staff here at Levi Stadium has been vaccinated. You have to be vaccinated to be here. Indoors, you have to wear a mask. Outdoors, you don't have to wear a mask like we're doing right now. But we're excited. We've been preparing for this for the last 15 months.
Fans are ready.
The fans are ready.
Energy. Can you feel that?
We can. Even though it's preseason, it feels a little different. There's a different energy down here on the field.
All right, Al, always good to see you. Thanks so much.
Great to see you as well. Thank you.
All right, Juliet, Brian, back to you guys.
Alan, great. We'll see you at the end of the show. Thank you.